Yeah, back at you, TheOneJP.
Testing every speaker that you got, bumping every city that I.
What it do? It's your boy TheOneJP on TheOneJPtv. I'm gonna give my 1 cent on the Melle Mel diss track to Eminem. I really think it was boo-boo on the stick. And you know, the thing is, here's my thing. Why does Melle Mel have a beef with Eminem? That's my first question. Why is there a beef with Eminem? Why is the industry, why is the hip hop community trying to downplay Eminem's skill? I've always said he was top 5. Motherfucker is really good. I mean, he raps like he has no tongue. You know what I'm saying? It just shit just runs off, right? And it's soothing to the ear. The motherfucker good shit. I mean, get a man his fucking props. But here's my thing. I don't understand the beef. First of all, I don't even think there is a beef. I don't think Eminem has a beef with Melle Mel. I just think Melle Mel got a bug up his butt about everything. And you know, I look at it like this. Melle Mel's a hell of a MC that came out back in the 80s, right? You know, with the message and all that, right? And I think he might think that he was ahead of his time, which he was. He was ahead of his time. When the message came out, White Lines, all that shit was fucking dope. Nasty, oh man, that was one of my favorites. It's nasty. So here's my thing. I really think if Melle Mel was gonna go at Eminem, those brothers in New York, all those producers in New York, one of y'all should have stepped up and said, Melle Mel, I understand your passion and that you want to go at Eminem. I'm going to help you out. And one of you super producers should have got in the studio and made Melle Mel at least have a blazing motherfucking track that was going to make Eminem at least think about responding. Because as it stands right now, I doubt Eminem responds to that diss record because that track was 2 cups of boo-boo and a glass of piss. Whoever produced it rushed it. And then plus, it was some old school sounding shit. It should have been something for today so that Melle Mel's vocals would transcend and it will connect to what's going on today. Because when I first heard it, when it came on talking about it's the one, that shit, I felt some kind of way because I'm the TheOneJP. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when the track dropped, I said, well, the track better be fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? If they're going to come in like that, right? And then the track came in and it sounded like some rushed, un-EQ'd, unmixed bullshit, you know? And I think that hurt Melle Mel. I really do. I think that hurt him because if you listen to his rap, he's trying to come across with some decent bars. He's trying to come across some decent bars. And it sounds like he got a little help with that. And there's nothing wrong with that. That shit, you know, if it had came off on a better beat, it probably would have sounded a whole lot better. Because he said something about you're just a piss on the floor of the elevator of rap. I was like, wow. You know, like piss things, like motherfuckers in the ghetto know about that. You know, the project on elevators smell like piss, right? So a lot of that went over a lot of the new age's head because that was really a bar to me. But I think again, that's what hurt Melle Mel. That's my response to the whole shit. I think if he had a better track under his vocals, that shit probably would have came off a lot better. It'd have been a lot more entertaining and people wouldn't have been trying to clown him because he's a legend. See, people, you new cats, y'all need to understand one thing. Don't clown the man, okay? Don't try to hurt his pride because the motherfucker been doing this shit before your ass was born. So at least give him that much respect. You know what I'm saying? That he still trying to do this shit. And the motherfucker is ripped like, you know what I'm saying? He jacked up like motherfucking, you know, weightlifting, man. You know what I'm saying? The dude is in shape. He been taking care of himself. You know, don't disrespect him in that manner. You know, I see all these content creators trying to clown him and, oh, this is the worst diss track ever, and da-da-da-da-da. And you had your right to say that. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But understand that this man is a little bit frustrated because he put out some hits back in the days, and they probably didn't get the just money due off of all of that. Them hits, you know what I'm saying? And the recognition and the fame. You know, Melle Mel seems like that type of brother that want a little bit of that fame. You know what I'm saying? Because he been keeping himself in shape, staying in shape, keeping his face out there, you know, letting everybody know I'm Melle Mel, you know, and that's a beautiful thing. And he just went at one of the most dangerous rappers in the game. And he was just trying to prove a point to hip hop, if you ask me, that he could still do it. Not that he was trying to just diss Eminem, but the fact the dude almost, 60, you know, 60 years old, still spitting, can't be mad at him. But at the same time, I knew that it wasn't going to be something like formidable against Eminem, because I feel the New York producers let Melle Mel hang and didn't give him a track to help him at least, you know, pretend like he's trying to compete with Eminem. You know, it was almost like the New York cast was setting Melle Mel up for failure. You know, like people around him, you know, yeah, man, go for it, do it. But at the same time, not arming him with the tools that he needs to go against a juggernaut like Eminem. Because think about it. If Melle Mel had dropped that diss record on a Dre beat, you know what I'm saying, or a Metro Boomin beat, or something more updated, people wouldn't be dissing him. You know what it'll be? People be like, damn, OG trying to come in. That's what it would have been. Because listen to the rap. Listen to the rap that Melle Mel put down. It's decent. It ain't just super hot fire. You know what I'm saying? But it's decent. I mean, look, he's better than a lot of you auto-tune rappers. I will say that. You know, at least he proved that point. You know, if he didn't prove the point that he trying to get at Eminem, he proved the point that he better than a lot of you new age rappers, because y'all fuck shit. But yeah, I just want to say that, man, get my 1 cent in about the battle, the diss battle, or, you know, the diss track that Melle Mel threw at Eminem. I don't really think Eminem's gonna respond, but if it is, it's gonna be a mercy killing. But I just think Eminem is probably gonna have some fun with this and not really be too serious, because he don't want to destroy Melle Mel's career. He don't want to destroy Melle Mel at all, because I think Eminem wants acceptance, and that's, to me, I think that's a problem. I think the hip hop community is trying to blackball Eminem because the motherfucker is so good. Because I'm like, where's Eminem on all these podcasts? Why they not inviting him and talking to him, man? You know, that dude, he has become such a reclusive and such a dangerous entity because of it. What y'all doing is, it's almost like you got a pit bull, you tie him outside and you let him just sleep outside during the winter. And, you know, in the summer, you never take him nowhere and you just keep him tied to the tree. That's what hip hop is doing to Eminem. And y'all making him more and more vicious because of that shit. And if you don't think he top 5, something wrong with your motherfucking ass. You just a big motherfucking hater. All right? It's your boy, TheOneJP, on TheOneJPtv.
Much love to the ATX for cutting a brother love on the facts. Yeah, that's right. This something y'all can bump at the tracks. Barbecues, block parties, dipping in the lax. Looking for girls with the backs. Hair and nails, lipstick, stones in the crack. I guess it's just like that.